around once more. So Lough being notably kept on the go by Hayden Frost, having his 5th run in this race. Lough, they're often racing for the Coral Hurdle, a Grade 2 contest, and Lough immediately adopts those customary front-running tactics for Hayden Frost, leading towards the first from Restless Harry at a good pace. Blackjack Blues and Ashkazar. Silvianaco Conti takes it well. Zaynar the back marker in company as well with Karabak. And One in the Dark as Lough always just wears his heart on his sleeve. Skips over flight number 2. The whole field take it well. So Lough about 6 to 7 lengths clear from Restless Harry. In 3rd place is Silvianaco Conti ahead of Blackjack Blues. One in the Dark quite keen with Karabak's white face now the mount of Wayne Hutchinson. Ashkazar, the noseband, just on the outside of the field, and Zaynar the grey is last of all. So Lough extending the advantage. He's about 8 to 10 clear from Restless Harry in 2nd place. Blackjack Blues ahead of Silvianaco Conti as they approach flight number 3. And Lough over. And they're all over safely. Zaynar remains the back marker. So they're making their way up the home straight for the first time. Lough still with this advantage, but it's been trimmed slightly by Restless Harry, who's only about 5 lengths away. On the extreme left, Silvianaco Conti with One in the Dark, Blackjack Blues in the centre, white face of Karabak, Ashkazar and Zaynar, the order over that flight. So Lough, who at one stage held an advantage of about 8 lengths, has seen that whittled away up the home straight, and now leads by about 3. So Lough, the red headgear, ahead of Restless Harry, the dark and light blue quarters, Silvianaco Conti red with the pink hoop. One in the Dark, red and blue towards the inside of a Blackjack Blues in the white and black colours. Ashkazar, white face and noseband on the outside. Karabak also white face, the hooped colours, alongside Zaynar at the rear of the field. So the first 2 home 12 months ago fill the last 2 positions as they head out on their final circuit. And Lough it is who begins the descent. The track he knows so well. Towards the next flight, leading by a couple of lengths. Silvianaco Conti and Restless Harry head the chase, but they're still pretty well grouped behind the leader. Zaynar didn't take that as well as some. At the rear of the field, just being cajoled along and a slap down the neck from Barry Geraghty. He occasionally hits flat spots. He may well be going through one at the moment, and again he was awkward, and again just chased along at the rear of the field. So Lough leading from Restless Harry. Silvianaco Conti still travels well. Blackjack Blues, Ashkazar, Karabak getting closer, Zaynar being rushed back up on the outside to try and get involved as they head towards the last flight down the far side. Zaynar jumped that much better, and he's now back with the pack and seemingly travelling okay again. As Lough, it is his turn now to be rousted along. Restless Harry 2nd. Silvianaco Conti has travelled well to this point in 3rd, ahead of Blackjack Blues. Ashkazar next. Zaynar once again just being scrubbed up at the rear of the field, certainly making Barry Geraghty work pretty hard. No move yet from Karabak, and One in the Dark. So Lough sets his stall out a long way from home, rousted into a 4 or 5 length lead from Restless Harry in 2nd. Silvianaco Conti on the inside with One in the Dark, Blackjack Blues. Karabak just looking for a gap amongst horses to get a clear sight of this flight, which Lough didn't take that well. Ashkazar and Zaynar are out wide on the field, and Karabak also just being clicked along. Lough swallowed up by Silvianaco Conti, who takes 3 from home, travelling comfortably. Karabak begins to move through the pack. Zaynar towards the outside as well. Restless Harry is pushed along. So of the big 3, Silvianaco Conti is the first to commit. Karabak moves through with One in the Dark. Then Restless Harry. It's been hard work for Zaynar, but he is still responding and is still there on the outside, moving through into 4th place. Silvianaco Conti from Karabak, Zaynar, then Restless Harry and One in the Dark. And it's these 5 that turn back towards home, clear of Lough. Silvianaco Conti taking this step up in class, has some good horses off the bridle too from home, and is over. Karabak landing on all 4s. Zaynar continues to make hard work of it, pressed by Restless Harry, who's running a big race, but Silvianaco Conti for the Fehily Nicholls combination again comes down towards the last in the Coral Hurdle, about 6 or 7 lengths clear from Karabak, and Silvianaco Conti is over. Karabak 2nd, then Restless Harry and Zaynar fighting out 3rd. Half an hour ago, it was the return of a triumphant hero. Here is a new kid on the block. Big race double for Noel Fehily and Paul Nicholls. Silvianaco Conti routs them in the Coral Hurdle. Karabak 2nd, Restless Harry 3rd, Zaynar a laboured effort really in 4th from One in the Dark and Blackjack Blues.
Richard Hoyle summed it up. This is the new kid on the block. Silvianaco, Conti, Noel, Fehily, Paul, Nicholls double. Wow, absolutely annihilated them. 5 runs, 5 wins, and I tell you what, he could have gone round again. What a lovely horse, this one. He's a French bred like so many of these good horses now, and I tell you what, this horse is real, going basic. Won the Persian War, now he's won the Coral. I wonder what now for Silvianaco Conti. That was outstanding. Let's confirm the result. 100 to 30, the winner. Karabak 3 to 1, Restless Harry 9 to 1. The favourites not in the 3, and the news. This is now. And I'm just getting news here. I'll give you the news very soon. But this is an outstanding performance. This. Oh yeah, we've now got Big Bucks has now gone odds on from the Lough work hurdle with those horses being. This is a good horse.